Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back everyone to GESC Indonesia. This is China qualifiers in the grand finals match between Team LGD Gaming versus VGJ.Thunder in best of 5 series. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster, commentator in the 4th game of the series. And the current score right now is VGJ.Thunder 2, LGD Gaming 1. How are you guys doing?
LGD's turn to ban.
It was such a great game in the last one for Team VGJ.Thunder. I mean, they always, in the past 3 games, they always have a rough start. But it was the first and the 3rd game that they get a comeback. So I'm kind of surprised why VGJ.Thunder playing so passively in an early game like this. Like all the game, maybe it's actually the game plan that they put it down against Team LGD Gaming. LGD always got a very good early game, but it seems like the previous game they failed when it comes to the mid game transition.
Turn to pick.
Turn a really good game into a happy ending. That's where they failed.
Dire team pick.
Bounty Hunter.
It's a Bounty Hunter first pick for Team LGD Gaming. Already become a top tier heroes in China scene at the moment. Whoever got a Bounty Hunter mostly gonna win the game. Like last one, the previous game VGJ.Thunder also got the Bounty Hunter.
Dire team pick.
Let's see how they're gonna deal with the bounty. They have Razor, a strong semi carry right here.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
It's really spending so much time for VGJ.Thunder to pick the second one. I am thinking about Rubik or get a reliable position 5 first, in my opinion. There's a high chance that LG Gaming is going to pick Rubik and Bounty Hunter in the first 2. So I think VGJ.Thunder is thinking about Rubik.
LGD's turn to pick.
It's an Earth Spirit first. So they already have position 4. Oh, they start the first one with Bounty Hunter Turblight. And now definitely LGD Gaming is going to ban Tinker out of this equation.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. LGD's turn to ban. Dire team ban.
Tinker has been banned out like I mentioned earlier. Now they have to... I am thinking about the draft too.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, if LGD Gaming played a Bounty Hunter, it will be played by X-Nova, and he's doing very good. So, to play against the Bounty Hunter, it's just like you have to force yourself to grouping up faster, earlier than usual, and try to push F5. Because if you split out, you will be scouted down by Bounty Hunter, and he will call some player in and gang you down with the track and stuff.
LGD's turn to ban.
I think right now VGJ.Thunder might have to think about a hero that can fight 5v5 good.
Dire team
Tight Hunter. And yeah, Disruptor is another good hero for 5v5.
Ten seconds remaining.
Disruptor.
5 seconds remaining. LGD's turn to pick.
Rubik.
Yep, it's a Rubik. Not bad. They had a very strong 2 supports. Aggressive one. Now we'll get the chance to see VGJ.Thunder playing super
10
aggressive on
seconds
Team
remaining.
LGD Gaming, having Rubik and Earth Spirits as the roamer.
5 seconds remaining.
Razor will be quite hard to take it down as well. Still late. I am thinking about Panorama Brewmaster for Team LGD Gaming. The
Dire
fact that they
team
have
pick.
that position
Witch
4
Doctor.
as a bounty hunter, they will kind of lack of an opener. I really want to see how they're gonna play. I can think of Brewmaster, Beastmaster, and a Tide Hunter. I think it should be the 3 hero for LGD Gaming.
10 seconds
Maybe
remaining.
something like Brewmaster. Brewmaster is also not bad.
5
I'm sorry,
seconds
the
remaining.
Beastmaster. Do you think LGD revealed the hard carry too early for Terrorblade? I mean, they don't have to do that. I think they still can pick it in the second phase, but I guess they really want to use it because in the second game of this series they won the
LGD's
VGJ.T
turn to
with
pick.
the Terrorblade, and now VGJ.Thunder strike back with a Medusa. They picked Medusa in the first game of the series and they won that one in only one single push.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm thinking about Nyx Assassin to counter that Medusa, but I think it will be a bit too much having to invisible heroes in a team, since they already have the bounty hunter. I think they should go for something stronger. I would like to see something new. Beastmaster is a good idea. I mean, you can burn mana of that Medusa by having a Necronomicon.
Dire team ban.
Bad Rider.
It's Bat Rider instead. I had that in mind, but I don't. I didn't say it out because I don't think they will pick it. People rarely use the Bat Rider these days.
10
It's not
seconds
as popular
remaining.
as the TIE Hunter or the Beastmaster, or
5
even a
seconds
Panorama
remaining.
Brewmaster. Maybe because of the tanking ability of Bat Rider is a bit too low. He's good at ganking, like ninja gank,
LGD's
all that,
turn
but he
to
can't
ban.
tank the damage.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
decks to counter that? I don't think it's gonna be anti-mage.
LGD's turn
It's a
to
Type
pick.
Hunter
Dire
background. We just
team
talked
pick.
about the Type Hunter. And it will be Date Prophet for LGD Gaming instead. Now, Date Prophet versus Medusa. They must be confident about this Date Prophet against Medusa because they pick it as the last one.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Omni Knight.
It's an Omni
Choose your
Knight.
hero.
Only have one initiator for Team VGJ.Thunder. Instead of going for something aggressive as an offlaner, they went for an Omni Knight for the protection on the Sylar, just like the first game. This is just like the first game. The different thing is that VGJ.Thunder have Earth Spirit. Right. Ladies and
Prepare
gentlemen,
for
we
battle.
are in the game already. This is the fourth game at the base of 5 series, and the score is VGJ.Thunder 2 and LGD 1. I'm gonna do some quick intro before the game starts, alright? Team LGD in the Radiant side on this one, Army on Terrorblade, Somnus on Dead Prophet, X-Nova on the Bounty Hunter, FY on the Witch Doctor, Chalice on the Bat Rider, while VGJ.Thunder is on the Dire side, Phrase on Razor, DDC on Rubik, Yang on Omni Knight, Sylar on Medusa, and Fate on the Earth Spirit. Back to the bottom lane. Seems to be a good early game for Team VGJ.Thunder. Sylar with the first blood. Not looking good for Team LGD.
30
They
seconds to battle.
cannot lose this game. And again, it was a great start. Nice body block and a rolling boulder from the Earth Spirits.
The battle begins.
Alright. So in the middle lane is going to be Date Prophet versus Sylar right here. Fate will be there as a babysitter, nice counter the sentry. Top lane is a Bat Rider solo lane against Razor and DDC. Bottom lane, of course, it's a Omni Knight versus Terrorblade. Doing some body block and throw in the paralyzing cast as well. Now they got that Sylar. A very nice kill by Somnus. VGJ.T Sylar. I haven't seen Sylar play for a while. Maybe I cast a lot of Southeast Asian game. It's always good to get to cast a Chinese game. It's so full of technique and tactical. Rolling Boulder aiming for the Dead Prophet. Fate trying to scare the Dead Prophet out. That's more like a warning from Fate that hey man, you don't play with a low HP. The level of the HP of the mid laner is very important. I mean, when you have low HP, it will be quite hard for you to go into the creep range, try to last in the creeps.
Double damage.
X Nova going for that freeze, spamming sticking up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Earth Spirits.
Perfect location.
Rolling Boulder just gonna connect. Maybe a Boulder Smash would be great. A stun, and but can't highlight. It's just too painful for Somnus. And it might be Earth Spirit instead who goes out right there, definitely. Nice teleport down by FY. Very fast reaction time for the supports of Team LGD. Back to the bottom. It's kind of funny when we see Sylar playing against LGD since he used to be the LGD icon for years. Back to the top lane trying to catch a Chalice. Plasma Fields connect at the edge. Very edge. But let's see, do you even lift the Bat Rider? Of course he lifts. He got a fitness in his own mansion. He got a gym. One quick fire question. Which version of Batman is your favorite? Mine is the Dark Knight, the first Dark Knight. Freeze. Level 4 with a boot. Gotta go for a Ring of Aquila and then maybe playing with a dual aura, a drum and Aquila.
I'll take that.
Just try and find me.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You think Razor is gonna go for I think it will be faithful to increase the movement speed back to the middle lane. Some fight happening, throwing in Paralyzing Cast, bar 1-2. Here we go, Spirit Siphon running out of mana. Sorry for Sylar, he have to get away, but he's still kinda taking some damage from the curse. I mean Maledict. Turn on the mana shield. Almost 5 minutes in the game, leading on the last hit right now is Terrorblight. They still want to gang in the middle since they're already here. Now Tower shooting on the Bounty Hunter. DDC trying to go into the tree line, killing spree by LGD Somnus. A very good assist from FY and X Nova. If they keep this kind of thing coming, we will definitely get to see game number 5. I think top lane they want to dive in. Oh, sorry, I missed the kill over here. I thought it's going to happen at top lane, but it was at bottom. Fate. JT Yang. Yang already got his arcane boot and his teleport is ready.
That should
So
help.
whenever things happen, he can easily teleport down and a heal. Purification level 3, Rolling Boulder, mids all Rolling Boulder and a Boulder Smash. But I think that is just enough to kill the Tellerblade. But no, Tellerblade on the Thunder and he might get a double kill. The LGD FY double kill instead. Nice cover by LGD FY, stays behind and throwing in the perfect timing Paralyzing Cast to save the Tellerblade and also get the kills. Looks bad for the lane of VGJ.Thunder.
Healing shock.
Striking back for VGJ.Thunder, but it was slowed down by the control image. X Nova coming in with the Shuriken Toss and finish one target. Now no Thunder. This is going to be the days of the Thunder Blade for sure. Even FY not gonna go back and help.
Return you. Healing
Too much.
and harm.
Alright, X Nova. Pot the dust, and it's just gonna see that fade. Running away, telekinesis back into the middle of VGJ.Thunder. They have to do this all the time. Do not let that bounty hunter run free. I play a lot of bounty hunter myself. I know how it works. I mean, if you let him run free without placing a sentry ward to scare him away,
Radiant
man,
are scanning.
it's much worse than you think. It's a silent danger. Turn on his ultimate exorcism, and also the split side from going straight for that Mensa. Rolling boulder in. Nice boulder smash to stop the two support. The only one who got into team is that Somnus. Can Somnus kill it all? He already killed one, and that's gonna be a double kill for all Somnus. I healed. Purification to get rid of that Somnus, and now down 8 to 6.
Dire's top tower is under
2 for
attack.
2. Let's take a look at the fight recap after to see who actually won that team fight. It's Team VGJ.Thunder. Omni Knight got a lot of gold from that kill. Teleport down. And it was level 4 purification.
Whoa, look at it go!
Kind of light.
Radiant's top
Bounty
tower
Hunter
is
doing
under
its job
attack.
scouting in an NC. He's gonna be fine for that.
Radiant's bottom
10
tower
minutes
is
back.
under attack.
No.
Radiant structures
It's all
are
about the farm of
fortified.
Syla. Syla
Dire
just gonna go
are
for an next
scanning.
item, Mask of Madness, and then
Radiant's
get
bottom
the
tower is under
Hurricane
attack.
Pike. Once you got that, we have to take a look at these kind of stacks. No stacks for Syla yet. Kind of surprised. I think maybe because Team LGD put the observer wards here, so they know all the time when the creep gets stacked. I am not sure why Yang is trying to scare that bounty hunter, I'm sorry, the witch doctor away. With DDC supporting not so far away. Armate coming in, but he got a very low HP, around like 25%. Razor went for plus 15 agility instead of health. To 6 game score. This game is becoming a bit passive. They just all the core heroes need to get the core item first. In this case, is a blink dagger for a Bat Rider. Bat already got a blink dagger, so I think he will perform some gank soon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Stays behind that LGD Somnus. first big smoke as Team LGD already got a blink dagger on the back right. Let's take a look at this one closely. I think this is a target. Flaming Lasso drag back into the spot, attack on that Medusa as well. It's a big trap kill for Team LGD. One kill away from the first 10 kill for LGD. The most important thing is to stop that Medusa from farming for around 1 minute. And keep farming. But the dust, I think they're gonna fight. You can see X-Nova. It's 4 or 5 heroes of Team VGJ.Thunder ready to go for a team fight, shooting in a snake first. A Mystic Snake, where's the Stone Gaze? Stone Gaze haven't had yet. Guardian's Angel comes out, dropping quite low for Chalice. Only one hit away of the split shot, can easily kill the Bat Rider. DDC dropping low as well. Suck some damage and just gonna whip down that FY like 50 Shades of Grey. Freeze, whipping down so quick. Plasma Field comes in and that's gonna be a Teleblade down. Right there, telekinesis, the fight's not even over yet. Somnuts, however, gets something back for his teammate. He got that freeze. He gets rid of the hard carries of Team Thunderbird. Not Thunderbird. Where did Thunderbird come from? VGJ.Thunder. It's the first 10 kills go to Team LGD, and that was a very good fight.
The time.
On the way to a Mask of Madness. A different thing in this game from the first game that Team VGJ.Thunder won with the Medusa is they don't have stack this time. Supporter got no time to go stacks because supporter have to roam and help all the lanes. I'm talking about this and this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Getting closer and closer to the Guardian Grave.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Surprisingly, he's not the highest net worth anymore.
Double damage.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They are chasing for that Somnuts. Somnuts are running away. Almost goes down. Batman comes in to the drafting with the target with the Flaming Lasso, trying to get everyone out. That Somnuts. The Somnuts just want to run away. Boom, bro! Get out the way! Get out the way, bro! Get out the way! And they kind of stuck in a Roshan pit. Roshan bashed them all down. It's 3 down for Team LGD. It seems to be a good start, but it turns out to be a disaster for Team LGD. And this is very, very scary because of that definitely going to be the turning point of this one. $15 minutes passed. Look at that. The graph is dropping down just like my dream coin, my Bitcoin price. Trying so hard to stall just now for Somnuts. He already got the EU Scepter Divinity. He got 6 kills. I think they might have to take down this tower first for Team LGD because this is such a strategic point. If they can take down this tower, they will shut down the control of this high ground attack on that Rubik. But he cannot. He doesn't have a Flaming Lasso, so he's jumping in just to scare them all up back. Moving towards the target, aiming for the DDC, and also freeze and shooting the frame break in order to bounce somebody back into his teammates, but not gonna work.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
A lot of tracks on the hero, throwing in paralyzing cast.
Radiant's
It's
top
very
tower is
annoying.
under
Bounce
attack.
here and there, and they need to be careful about the dead ward too. Now they're aiming for that Somnus. Where is the VGJ.Doctor? VGJ.Doctor is right here, ready to go in and put the dead ward around
Radiant's
here for
top
sure.
tower is under attack.
VGJ.Doctor.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Somnus. Alright, 15 minutes parts. I'm going to show you guys some items update. I have a weird feeling that this game is going to be an all mid game at some point. Because both teams, as you can see, they didn't even care about farming lane. And that's what I'm talking about. Another big team fight happening here, trying to drag that Omni Knight into the high ground. But the thing is, Omni Knight just turned on his repel and killing sprees already for Team DDC. It seems like the game momentum turned into Team VGJ.Thunder at the moment. But where is Tellerblade after all this time? He's still here farming at top, trying to push the top tier 2 tower. He's doing a good job when it comes to push, but he's supposed to be there when his team fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Purified.
Easy.
Illusion. Gold is a great conductor.
Now Syla got everything he needs for a farm. It might be like the first game of the series that LGD having fun killing Team VGJ.Thunder all the time, but they kind of forgot that Medusa is farming non-stop. And now his next
I'll
item is
take
going
that.
to be the Hurricane Pike. Once he got that, it'll be quite hard to kill that Medusa. Whoever that comes near him, he's just gonna push him away.
Dire's middle
and
tower
shoot him.
has been denied.
Nice reward. Now, that's what I'm talking about, placing the sentry wards at the entry spot. Here is the important one, and also here. Would be great if he Bounty Hunter got caught running away from the sentry zone and didn't know where the sentry is, so it's gonna be free.
No sorceries
down.
avail. Catch up.
So, to 14 game score, 250 gold earned just now. Army is the target. VGJ.Thunder let Army farm for too long. Now it's his turn to come in. Maybe a telekinesis to stop the teleport. Rolling boulder and boulder smash comes out. Gonna getting some damage by the purification. Can they stop him before he uses thunder? Yes, they can. Killing spree and a guardian grief already for the Omni Knight. That must be the effect of a good farm in the early game. Very fat Omni Knight.
Radiant's
He'll be
top
played
tower
as
is
a
under
buddy.
attack.
Now, hey, what happened here? Flaming Lasso drag back the Medusa. Medusa forced up himself away, coming in with a very fast movement speed for freeze with a plasma field, and he's trying to go for more. But they kind of stuck in a sticky napalm, so it's quite slow. They have to let go. I think they're happy for it because they're hard carry alive. Medusa got away. He's gonna go for Lincoln Fear next, I think.
Haste.
It's no one farming an NC.
Healing.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scanning,
Radiant's
and they
middle
saw.
tower is under attack.
Seems like
Radiant
Somnus have to run away.
structures
He
are
now got
fortified.
395 movement speed. Nice scout by X Nova. He also put some track on
Radiant's middle
a
tower
track
has
on
fallen.
that Rubik. But it was actually 2v4 fight. Another mistake made by Team LGD. It seems like all their heroes are misplaced when it comes to a big team fight that they have to commit as 5. Always someone
Fear
lacking.
not heresy. Healing shock.
This is a big problem. Like they never stick as 5. I mean, there always must be some of them who farming somewhere when it needs to be a 5v5. That's the age. It seems like VGJ.Thunder got everything under control, and they are getting closer to Jakarta. Jakarta. People
Dire's
saying
bottom
that
tower is under
Jakarta
attack.
got the worst traffic jam in the world.
Dire's
Those
structures
guys who
are
say
fortified.
never been to Bangkok. They lasso drag out the tower into a teleblade. If they can kill this Medusa, I think they still got a chance. Come back on this one. And that's a trap
Dire's
kill.
bottom
Oh,
tower is under attack.
yeah, I got a lot of gold on that kill. However, Freeze to strike back on the top lane on the support.
Radiant's
Finish
top
off the
tower
Witch
is under
Doctor with his
attack.
ultimate and a plasma field.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Hoping
tower
for
has
more.
fallen.
Gonna walk back to the teleblade, plasma field. Teleblade and trying so hard, but he didn't even got a chance to use the Thunder. The disable for team VGJ.Thunder is a little too long, and that's unstoppable for team VGJ.T. Freeze. Double kill unstoppable.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Omni Knight, VGJ.T Yang, the Guardian Priest. Alright, let's take a look at some items update once again. Already got a Mentor Style for the Teleblade, but he just died.
Dire's
His next
middle
item,
tower is
instead of
under
going
attack.
for the Black King Bar, he gonna go for a Claymore for a Shuttle Blade. Don't you think Black King Bar is a better item in this kind of situation? But yeah, the fact that he wanna go for the, instead of going for the Shuttle Blade, he went for a Blink Dagger so he can have a proper positioning when it comes to team fight.
Double damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tower about to go down. They're doing the same thing like the first game that they won against Team LGD for VGJ.Thunder. They let that Medusa do the job.
Radiant's
They
middle
let
tower
Medusa
has
tank,
fallen.
and the rest just stay behind. I really like the layer, the triple layers of their formation. Medusa here, Omni Knight here,
The tide.
and Rubik at the back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now the big smoke coming out from VGJ.Thunder looking to catch somebody. Now pop the dots. Sentry. Oh no, that's another good way to catch the bounty hunter. If you do a smoke and your smoke reveal, just put down a sentry, bounty hunter is there. Bounty hunter is just like love. You don't see it, but you know it exists. VGJ.T Fate. 2k gold is on the way to a Blink Dagger. They got all the advantage in the world for Team VGJ.Thunder. Now the question is, can they seal the deal?
Radiant are scanning.
Down, nice catch, and a back. It's gonna be a back kill on the Rubik. Ooh! DDC. Their kill streak ended by Army. That is quite big pop.
Haste.
Wow. Almost 500 gold earned for the Teleblade.
What have we here?
3k gold. On the way to the Eye of Skardite.
Thank you, my beauties.
Now catching that VGJ.T fade, they're getting tracked and trying to roll and boulder away. I don't think it's gonna make it. Now if VGJ.T keep dying one by one like this, it's like giving a chance for Team LGD to come back. And if they can come back in this game, I'm pretty sure that the last game of the series, the momentum will be on LGD side because of the moral. Diving in. Gonna be an Omni Knight, and that's quite risky going in just like that. How can he so sure that there is no obstacle wards here or here? Just straight walk in. Dead Prophet. Instead of use Scepter, the Witch Daughter, he used himself. (15 to 21 game score. Games always ended up like this. If you notice, every game of the series, they will fight around 10 minutes until like 20 minutes, and then after that it will go back into a farming phase. The whole team, Bat Rider on the Black King Bar, drag him down into the lower ground, and they got the core heroes. Bob the Black King Bar is just gonna run away with around 550 movement speed, died anyway because of that LGD F5. Now they see the light at the end of the tunnel for Team LGD. If they can get one more core hero, they might manage to get some mid-tier 3 tower. Falling back just a little bit for Syla. Finally turn on the stone gates. Are they gonna go in? No, I don't think so. Just retreat back to the high ground. With a link and fear. Every time he comes out to farm here, he must have a bodyguard. This is
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You can see how strict and disciplined the team is when Syla never walk alone. He always have one bodyguard with him. Whether it's gonna be a DDC or Omni Knight, they have to be with Syla all the time. So if you run in a map randomly and you see Syla, get ready for a big team fight. Bat Rider. Lincoln Sphere is already jumping in. Oh, nice, using the trap just to kill the Lincoln Sphere. And now Flaming Lasso drag back a repel to counter that Flaming Lasso. Here we go, it's gonna be a big team fight. I heal the Purification on Earth Spirit, but I don't know why they always aim on Earth Spirit, but because he cannot do anything already. He dropped all the spells. They spend so much time to kill that Earth Spirits, and they have to trade with the core heroes. It's not actually a good trade for Team LGD. What a great save by all the VGJ supports. And now they're just gonna push in. Doing the same thing, just like the first game, they're just gonna send Syla in first. Roshan is about to respawn. On the way to a butterfly from Medusa. Yang went for a gem.
Purification!
Now we haven't seen the fight between Terrorblade and Medusa like man toe to toe yet. but I think we will see soon. Terrorblade just got his level 3 talent.
Double damage.
And it's minus 10 second reflection cooldown. Quite fast, blink into telekinesis into the sky, pop the black team bar for Freeze, and Freeze is about to whip that bounty hunter down. Guardian Sancto comes out just in time, we're going in very fast, 550 movement speed for that Freeze, aiming for that Somnus. Somnus turn on his Spirit Siphon, Plasma Field comes in, it's time to take a little break, go back just a little bit, and kills her. Somnus with a double kill on that DLC, and Fate now is turning around. His team LGD is winning the team fight, chasing for more. He's still one more, and Blink Daggers in, slow down with the reflection. It's Syla is the target, spamming sticking up, I'm trying to bounce him back with a frame break. Syla finally reached the higher ground. If you cannot take down the Syla, you cannot take their rats or aces. I'm sorry, or tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I just want to see the fight between Medusa and Terrorblade toe to toe. With this kind of item, who do you think is going to win?
A great conductor. The time.
Terrorblade. Yeah.
Catch up. No sorceries avail.
Bat Rider with the Ill Scepter and a 4 staff, the full mobility heroes right there. What a hard game we have right here. It's all about the map control now. This is the visions of Team LGD. There were so many clash happening in the mid lane for these two teams. At some point, I think they just want to be like, come on. I'm not afraid of you. Do you want to fight V5? Fight us in the middle. You know, at some point. I have a feeling like that. And now this is gonna come in again. I don't know this how many times they fight in the middle, and this is gonna be another one. Ill Scepter, nice setting up by team VGJ.Thunder, and then we need to get rid of the initiator. No, it's a bit too soon to say. However, Bat Rider goes down right after. No buyback. Bat Rider got a buyback. Medusa moving forward. Trying to chase for more, but the rest of team LGD going in the base just in time. Terrorblade in front of the base, using some refraction. Another refraction shooting on him. Bought back right away for the Bat Rider. He's just gonna teleport down to the shrine. Let's see who is gonna go in and drag him out. Here we go, Exorcism, spamming reflection, actually becoming a big thing in the late game for Team LGD. LGD looking very good, here comes the Stone Case and the Guardian Sancto at the same time. The rest of Team LGD have to retreat. No, walking back to the higher ground, and Syla shooting from the higher ground. Somna is a target, splitting around. Woo! Syla! One hit away, and they got that LGD Somnus into the Roshan pit. However, Terrorblade coming in like a janitor. He cleaned everything. It's all clean. It's a double kill, and it's anti-main, not anti-main. Terrorblade wasn't that Syla, and it's almost a triple kill. They are actually all cleaned. It's Terrorblade power. They can't find the real Terrorblade one, and the fact that Terrorblade keeps spamming his reflection is causing chaos within Team Thunder lineup. What a great team fight we have just now. That's gonna be Terrorblade Aegis. Looking pretty bad, as you can see the graph is back. up to LGD side. That both golden experience earned.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Mortality.
I'll take
2.4,
that.
2.5k gold in his pocket. Doctor.
Oh, look at it go!
Something I feel kind of sad for Team Newbie that they lost today against Team LGD, because I believe the big factor that Newbie lost is because KP wasn't there. I heard he go back to the Australia. Where he live in Australia? It should be Melbourne, I think. Everyone lives in Melbourne. So alright. Another big smoke coming out. LGD penetrate into the NC. Leading by X Nova as usual. X Nova just gonna keep tracking on that Syla to kill the Lincoln Sphere. That is a very good thing to do. Boulder's mad. He trying to jump in for the Bat Rider, but it was only 2 seconds and he almost died. See how fast the team VGJ.Thunder can produce the damage. Jumping in for the Tellerblade just to use the reflection in front of that Syla. Tellerblade, I believe that he's holding an Aegis, so he's never afraid of anything. Just gonna go for the tower. Lincoln Sphere has been popped up. That Syla standing there. He just like the spare towers for team VGJ.Thunder.
Thank you, my beauties.
Invisibility!
X Nova still doing the same thing. Seems like they cannot stop Bounty Hunter from moving here and there. So, map visions. The map is quite dark for Team VGJ.Thunder, but again, don't be careless, because VGJ.Thunder did it in the first game. LGD got 2 set of racks, and then VGJ.Thunder just one push to win. And it's gonna be a rapier.
Radiant's bottom tower
very
is
confident of holding a rapier for the VJ Syla, and I bet LGD knows that Syla is going to build a rapier. 3.1k gold in his pocket. It's more like a make or break deal. Now let's take a look at this one first. Dropping down. Dropping quite low for the Bat Rider. He actually being dragged by that Rubik. Nice copy paste Reno and drag the Bat Rider instead. Charlie goes down. Who's gonna be the next one? Stone Gate, but he was unable to slow down anyone. Nice. Turn himself away. You know, the easy way to counter that Stone Gate is you put on some chains and you'll be fine. But X Nova seems like he just sit on his chains and broke it. So he got caught by that fate. Nice 2 down for Team LGD. Rolling Boulder. Boulder's man. Maybe he's connected. He kicked him back. Right, goddamn Beckham. Look at that. Stuck in the middle of Team VGJ.Thunder. It's a good day to get melted. And here we go. No buyback for the Witch Doctor and the Bat Rider. Let's see if can they get the at least get some tower. Sideline shooting on the tower. Where is the rapier? He haven't bought it yet. This is Medusa with no rapier. Can take down the tower this fast, and now it's time to retreat. They get the damage. Razor suck some damage. Okay. Now they got a mid-tier 3 tower. The game is actually bouncing back up into the VGJ.Thunder side. The Aces expired from the... I mean, it was expired from Teleblade. Sylar Medusa is just...
Invisibility.
I'm just gonna call it Sydusa. The Sydusa is very strong. We have seen it since the game 1. Now he's about to do it again. Even though VGJ.Thunder got a very bad early game, Sydusa bring the game back. Now they're gonna send Sylar in the middle as a bait. Let's see how... Oh, that is a rapier. Guys, before this team fight starts, I want you guys to put your hands up in the air because this is going to be the most important team fight. They got the Protector first and Omni Knight about to melt it down. He's just gonna buy some time by using on himself. Guardian Sancho! Whoa! And that's gonna be that Prophet being aimed at melted down so quick because of the damage of the Divine Rapier. It is so divine that everyone is going to bow down, dropping a dead one and shoot them all down. No buyback. VGJ.Thunder got a chance to put in the middle. Run away for the Teleblade. He and the Bounty Hunter is the only one alive. Jumping in, they're just trying to catch that Teleblade. He doesn't have a buyback, I believe. No track. It's time to put in the middle. Somebody, it seems like Bounty Hunter buy some time for him just for Teleblade to get away. Now, here we go. Let's see how